Welcome back to another video by Beast and Bricks. And this is going to be another haul, the last one for a while. I've been buying way too much stuff, but this is pretty much a mega haul. A lot of this is to resell, then a couple of it is for my personal collection. But with no further ado, let me go ahead and get all these off, and we'll go ahead and get straight into this video. Starting with the first item we have here, we have 3 different battery packs. I did get 4 of these, but one of them is already in something I own. The first one, it does have a motor with it too, so always helpful. And these are very helpful because I did not have any in my collection that I was not using. So now I have 1 used one and 2 brand new ones still in packaging. May sell these, still debating, but if you are looking for these, go to my eBay store with the link in my Instagram, Beast Mode Bricks, where you might be able to find these for sale and a lot of other stuff that we'll be showing in this haul. Okay, moving right along to the next one. Not even going to cut it. We have the Moana sailboat thing. I'm not exactly sure what it's called, but it's complete. It's very nice, just like that. It's the sailboat, and it has the Maui figure. I'm very happy to have this figure. I like the big figs. So another one for the collection. Don't have to keep him, but I might sell the rest of the boat because it has the other figure, the Moana in there, and the chicken is also in there, and the island thing. But I may sell that with on my eBay store again. You know where to check that out if you're watching this long in the video. So, moving right along again, we have a spaceship. We have the Bat Shuttle. And this is a very nice build. You can open it up here, put some people in there, do whatever you want to do. Then you can take, I think you can take this off. Let's see, I haven't even took this off yet. There you go, you can take the canopy off, put a minifigure in there, you can fly around. So that's nice. I have the rest of it to go with in a bag. I just don't feel like getting that out right now. But here is the Bat Shuttle. Very sleek looking build. Definitely going to sell this because I do not have room for it and don't really want it in my collection per se. Then the next thing we have is a set that I'm very happy to have. Here are the small bits for you. You may be able to guess what it is if you know what we're talking about, but they're not fully on frame. So we'll go ahead and get the big one on frame. Let me make sure that you can actually see that. Okay, we're going to have to raise the camera some. Give me 1 second. Let me back it up. This one's a big one. There we go. So let's go ahead and move these over here where you can't see those. Okay, there we go. So as you can see, this is the Space Shuttle. This is a very nice big build. It has the land mover right there. I really like how they did this. Can drive around with the spaceship on it, which we'll touch in a second. But very sleek design for that. Then here we have a little cart to cart around the astronauts and their gear. Then we have a fire truck to be safe. Never know when something might catch on fire. Then here is the space shuttle. I really like this build. It just kind of pops off like that from the engines. The big engines, like in an actual spaceship. These can pop off like so. Same on the other side. Not going to do those side because they can be a pain to get back on. That's my only critique on the set. Then you can open these up right here. And you've got this arm to do stuff with. And then you can take the satellite out and it can grab or put out the satellites. So that's very nice to have. I really like this one. Probably going to have to keep this one just because it's a very sleek looking set. And let me just throw that brick back in there because it came out somewhere in there. Fix that later. And then you can, it's just a couple of pins in here. So you just push those right back on. And then you can put it right back on the land mover to display. So that's very nice. So let's see if I can get this out of frame to get up the next item. Yeah, there we go. You can't see that. I'm looking around to see what else I have to figure out what we're going to do next. Okay, we'll go ahead and do this next. It is the Spider-Man Ultimate Bridge Battle set. It's a very nice design set. I really like how it looks. I have all the minifigures and all small builds. Those are already in bags because this is already listed on my eBay. Make sure you check that out with the link in my Instagram. To buy this, I have listed for an absolute steal of $70, so make sure you check it out. That's a steal with all the minifigures. The minifigures are almost worth that. So make sure you do go check that out. But look at the set some more. You got the bridge. This up here, this can open up, and it's got the tread marks here to show the taxi that fly off and get stuck by the spider road to be saved. And then you have a little trap door right here. When you pull this out, it opens up. And then, yeah, that's about it for the bridge. I'm not that big into Spider-Man specifically, so I don't really want this in my collection, per se. I'm now moving over. This will take me a second to get up, because I have to get to it, because it's a very big item. Let me grab it. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, there we go. And you can't even see the top of it, but if I angle it down, there you go. It is the crane. This is a very nice build. I really like it, but I don't have room for display, so it is for sale on my eBay, so make sure you check that out if you haven't already. But showing some of the action features here, you can raise and lower this. I have the door that go here, all the minifigures already in bags. But this can also lower here to raise and lower the actual crane arm to give you those extra angles, or just display purposes. Then you can rotate it all the way around, make it become a wrecking ball if you wanted to. Whatever you want to do with it. Very nice. Then it just goes right up in here between those two wheels. So that's a very nice build to continue. Then the one, there's actually two things in this, and see the treads actually work. You can see the tread marks. Now you can't, but this is one of the two last things. I don't have the other one with me. The other one is the massive Technic Ferrari with the battery pack, but this is the Technic Airplane with the battery pack. It actually works. Everything's working. I'm not going to show you too much in that because I'm going to do a separate video on it with all the features on it and how everything works with the landing gear, the engines, the surprise thing that I didn't even know was in it. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get everything back up and go to the conclusion of this video. That is going to wrap this video. I do hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and check out my Instagram, Beast Mode Bricks, and use the link in the bio to go to my eBay where you'll find some of the things for sale, such as, which are already listed, the crane and Marvel Bridge, and maybe by the time this video up, the bat shuttle will be listed, and some of the battery packs. Not so sure about those, but those two that I mentioned before are definitely listed, so make sure you check those out. As always, thanks for watching.